Okay, let's see if I'm live. Just don't mind me going live at fucking midnight because I couldn't find a better time to do this. See if my audio's on and how it sounds when I'm trying to be as quiet as I possibly can while still being audio enough. I can't go, hey guys, because, you know, it's middle of fucking night, I'm in bed. See, there's Car Show Podcast. So yeah, that's low enough, even though it makes me sound like a sarcastic asshole. But yeah, the audio is definitely working. I'm not going to do a testing because that would require me shouting. And yeah, so yeah, I'm doing a podcast at fucking... No, never mind. I'm doing a podcast at 10 to 11 at midnight. Because I couldn't figure out proper... Because the moment I decided I wanted to do this podcast, I couldn't figure out an actual time slot. Wait, is my audio on? No, okay, yeah, the gig, so there's no audio interference, so yeah, I couldn't figure out a better time to do this, so I decided to do this now. So yeah, hey guys, this is Audrey Greener, and today we're doing the Car Show Podcast at, I should actually rename this at 11 p.m. Let me actually rename this podcast for a bit, and then I'll upload it onto the Discord, alright? Or predicting Dragon Ball Legends 3rd anniversary at 11 p.m. I mean, it's close enough to 11 p.m. At 11 p.m. See if the title's changed. Yeah, so the podcast, it's just going to be Dragon Ball Legends 3rd anniversary predictions, but now it's just renamed to predicting Dragon Ball Legends' 3rd anniversary at 11 p.m. because it's close enough to 11 p.m. for it to be 11 p.m. So yeah, just going to. I forgot to fucking do this stuff right here. Just do the custom status thing. I forgot. I was unprepared for this, wasn't I? The recording the Car Show Podcast at 11 p.m. Yeah, that looks right, so I just have to change the title up again because the 11 p.m. is done improperly because I was like, is it 11 p.m. with no space or 11 p.m. with space? And I know it's a space. There's a space in there. So let me just do that. Just fix that. So yeah. So of course I'm doing this at 11 p.m. Well, actually it's 3 minutes over 10 to 11, but it's close enough to count anyway. So I'm doing this at 11 because I couldn't figure out what other fucking time it is that. So yeah, that's why this podcast so late. So basically, as the title suggests, I'm going to be predicting Dragon Ball Legends 3rd anniversary at 11 p.m. So yeah, I have some stuff. I have some ideas for. So yeah. So I'm gonna try to. So basically, last year I did the same thing, but my predictions were wild, because I think there wouldn't be like a normal stuff with this stuff because I thought they were gonna go like what they did with Frieza and Piccolo LFs and have the double LF banner. I thought, you know what, they'll do 2 LFs per banner because this is the 2nd anniversary. Come on, they're gonna do a lot of hype units. I was wrong. I mean, they did do a lot of hype units, specifically like Vegito Blue. You know, yes, Vegito Blue. I know with that celebration when I got him. I am doing it. I'm not gonna do a live stream on it, but I am gonna do a recorded. But I'm definitely going to record myself doing summons for like third anniversary. Right? And right now, I've just started to save up now because you know, literally the next summon after I done the summoning video for SSJ4 LF Goku, I actually got him the next summon. So yeah, I'm saving up my crystals. So far, I have about like 5,500, I think. I'm gonna need to save up more, of course, but also need to save up money. No money. Need to save up money. Thankfully, my mission plan ends in like 6 or 5 days, so I can just do that again and get more crystals. So yeah. So I'm just contemplating how I should get more corner crystals. But enough about that. Let's just keep going on with this. So I'm just gonna try to stick it to the realm of reality somewhat. So yeah. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Yes, I do. I'm predicting the anniversary, but yeah, I just don't know where I'm at right now. So I'm trying to do this as much as I can. So yeah, let's just get right into this. So I have like 3 sections here. Have new free-to-play units, new Zenkais, and new summon units. I only have like 2 Zenkais planned because they fit with anniversary so well, I guess. So let's start off the free-to-play units. So first of all, Legends Limited Super Saiyan Goku. No, Legends Limited Super Saiyan Goku. What the fuck? Legends Road Super Saiyan Goku. The instant transmission one is probably most likely going to get a Zenkai, because they did the same thing with Trunks last year. Remember, they did the Legends Road Trunks event. They gave him a Zenkai. So I think they're going to give the instant transmission Goku to Zenkai. I mean, I'm not sure what order the Legends Road is in, but I assume this Goku's next, for all I know. I mean, yeah. So next will be Rising Battle Vegito. Now this is definitely gonna be there, but I think they're gonna give him a Zenkai, because I mean we already have Zenkai Super Gogeta, which he'll definitely still be better than the Zenkai base Vegito, but he'd be good at free to play alternative, which I'm definitely not free to play because you know, I mean, I pay money. So yeah. So next up is the Ultra. Now I don't know if they're actually going to do an Ultra, but it makes sense for the third anniversary. But they say that these units take months to make, and I think they just released like last month. I think they released it. Was it in April? Was it in April or March? It was probably April, but yeah. Because it's definitely the one before because it's definitely in the video and stuff before the Super Saiyan 4 Goku, and that was the previous video and stuff. So yeah. So I say it's March, I think. That's my best memory, yeah. So who's the Ultra going to be if there is one? So I have 3 candidates for who it could be. First one being Super Saiyan 2 Gohan Youth, Super Saiyan Vegeta, or Super Saiyan 3 Goku. So if it's Gohan, I don't have any like what their plans, but I do have an but I do know who they're. But I do have out here who they'll buff. So yeah, they'll. So go. So if it's Gohan, he'll buff Hybrid Saiyan and Sun family. If it's Vegeta, he'll buff Saiyans and Vegeta family. If it's the Super Saiyan 3 Goku, it's buff Saiyans and Sun family. So yeah, next up is New Zen. Guys, so I only have 2 planned, and they're. So yeah, first of all is Omega Shenron, and yeah, because for the love of God, if there's a GT unit that deserves a Zenkai, it's him, because during anniversary he was one of the most broken units in the game, thanks to his ability to give give you bleeding, poison, and paralysis. Which that made him very broken when he was first released. So if we can give him a Zenkai, he should be at least Gogeta Super. He should be at least Senkai Super Saiyan Gogeta levels of broken. That's what I'm hoping for, because Omega Shenron is a really good unit, underrated unit. It's just that he gets overshadowed because, for one, new Senkai Super Saiyan for Vegeta, and 2, the Red Revival Cell, and that's the 2 teams he works on. And Shadow Dragon's a no-go, because there's only 3 Shadow Dragons in the game. There's Sin Shenron, the Extreme Sin Shenron, and Omega Shenron. So, yeah. Like, when this character gets a Zenkai, he'll buff powerful opponent. So he'll buff Regen and GT as alongside powerful opponent. So the powerful opponent will be the new buff, kind of like what they did with Yellow Frieza. It's like, we Zenkai you, so you're getting the powerful opponent buff, which this unit might actually make that tag very broken, because the powerful opponent already has Cell, Broly, and I think has some type of Frieza. So the other Zenkai I have planned is a Legends Limited one, Super Vegito, because for God's sake, this unit needs a Zenkai. Like, this if this unit has, this unit has aged well, but it's no longer that meta. So, like, it needs a Zenkai. So yeah, Super Vegeta needs a Zenkai. Like, it'll be a good counter to 18 at least. So, yeah. Now it's time for the actual new summonable units. Oh yeah, Super Vegito doesn't have any new buffs with Zenkai. He'll just buff Fusion and Purple, which will be nice, considering one of that unit side in the summons. So, new summons: Mastered Ultra Instinct Goku. So yeah, we're definitely gonna. People say, "Oh, it's too early for that." They're heading for fucking tournament of power units. Who else can it be other than Ultra Instinct Goku? And besides, sure, it's a long way until they start having Ultra units for summonable units, but Ultra units are just game's equivalent of LRs. So, yeah, they're going to make them summonable eventually. It's just later rather than sooner. So we're getting Ultra Instinct Goku, and it's not going to be Legends Limited, but he's still going to have better abilities than Ultra Instinct Sign Goku, because it's the mastered variant, and it's going to be red element factor. And I don't care what any of you think, but God, he needs a red element factor unit, and it's going to be Ultra Instinct Goku. Now, you can make this Legends Limited if you want, because I have no idea what they're going to do. Because I think they might test the wars with, oh, you want 2 Legends Limited, and for this anniversary, because I think they wanted to test that by the Gogeta and Broly banner, if you remember. So this maybe Ultra Instinct Goku will be Legends Limited alongside their unit, but I don't know. So Master Ultra Instinct Goku buffs God Ki and Sun Family, of course, and Saiyan's property as well. Yeah, next up is Super Saiyan God SS Evolution Vegeta, which is going to be a green unit, because sure, we have 2 good green units in God Ki. Well, yeah, okay, there are 3 good units in God Ki. Vados, Vegeta, and Zenkai Beers. I can't really justify my explanation on why I wanted him to be green. I just wanted him to replace the Vegeta, even though we already have Vados. But alright, so he buffs God Ki and Vegeta family. Yeah, next up is Full Power Jiren, which is going to be blue unit. He buffs powerful opponent in rival universe, of course. Now, does he buff God Ki? I'm not sure, so I'd have to see what Dragon Ball Legends does, because I don't know if Full Power Jiren has God Ki. But we're about to find out, aren't we? in about 30 or 31 days, if he counts as God Ki. Alright. Speaking of God Ki, God of Destruction Toppo, who's going to be a yellow unit. So buffs God Ki, of course, rival universe and powerful opponent. So yeah. By the way, this is all assuming if it's 2 there's 1 Legends Limited unit, because I haven't taken considerations if it's 2 Legends Limited units. So yeah, the last unit that I actually have out here is yeah, it's right here. It's Super Saiyan 4. It's Legends Limited Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, which is going to be purple. It's either going to be purple or green. If you don't like the idea of Super Saiyan God SS Evolution Vegeta being green, then this unit can be green. I mean, it'll replace Kefla, but I'm not sure. You can make this whatever element factor you want, because we already have plenty of good element factors. I mean, Gogeta, Super Saiyan God SS Gogeta is actually decent, as long as you ignore the fact his card draw speed is absolute trash, and his defense capabilities is just limited to timing the green card at the right moment and cover changing. But still, maybe make him purple so we can work in tandem with the Zenkai Super Vegito. And besides, GC also needs a purple unit. So, well, I'm not sure if they will, because they're allegedly getting Super Saiyan 4 Goku Zenkai. I mean, I hope it's not Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. It's not a blue unit, because we already have a good blue unit, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan in Vegito. So, yeah. So Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, of course, buffs GT and Fusion Warrior. So, yeah. So just gonna try to do sets predictions for each character, except for Full Power Jiren. Except for Full Power Jiren and maybe God Destruction Toppo. Yeah, I'm gonna exclude those 2 because I have no idea what they're gonna do. I'm not going to predict the Ultra units. Yeah, I'm going to do the prediction for the Ultra units. So, if it's Super Saiyan 2 Team Gohan, his intro will be the first time he turns Super Saiyan 2, of course. And his special arts will probably be a counter, where he just moves so fast he disappears and just kills one of the Cell Juniors. Then his then a special move, which Carr is one of the moves he does to the Cell Juniors. Then his ultimate card will be like the stuff he did to Cell. Before that, just epic Kamehameha he does, where he just like charges just by saying it. Then he just I don't know why I'm doing hands, trying to demonstrate it while doing it because you can't see my face, but yeah, it's like that. Charge it just by talking, but then just fire it with my hands. Super Saiyan Vegeta do his transformation he did for his intro is just the transformation he did when up against Android 19. I almost said 21, but I realized no, that's the fire scatter. So his green card, I'm not sure what his green card is. But his blue card, I'm not sure about that either. Maybe just one of the attacks he done on Android 19. And his ultimate card will be a few attacks he done to Android 19, and then he just does big bang attack. So you have Super Saiyan 3 Goku. It's gonna be like this. He's just gonna start off in base form, just introduce the Super Saiyan, and then he's gonna do the Super Saiyan 3 epically. So yeah. I don't know about his green card, but or his blue card, but his ultimate is definitely going to be something with Kamehameha. But so yeah, I'm totally unprepared for this, aren't I? So yeah, and that's true. The summonable units, except for Jiren and Toppo. Master Ultra Instinct Goku. Will he have cover change? Yeah, but it's probably going to be something like the exact same as UI Goku Omen, and he has the same ability, but even better as Ultra Instinct in Goku. Basically, how I make this there, I don't know, but maybe it would be like instead fully depleting in 2 dodges, it depletes in 4 or 5, or so. Yeah, takes twice the amount to deplete it. And his green card, I'm going to get rid of it right away, would probably be the thing with the counter, of course. His blue card is just the attack he done on Jiren, where he just punches him in the gun and shoves him into a mountain. And his ultimate card would be like that. You know, that moment where Goku gets mad at Jiren for trying to attack his friends, does that punch, and then and then he follows up with another punch, and then he does with the Kamehameha like you'd see in the anime. It's very hard to explain this, but you probably already know what I'm talking about, hopefully. So, yeah. Super Saiyan God SS Evolution Vegeta. I'm not sure. Will he have a cover change? Probably, but yeah. His green card, probably just some health buff. I'm not sure. His special move arts is Final Flash, and his ultimate move arts is definitely Final Explosion. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, purple, will definitely have a cover change, and it's probably you're gonna be that thing he done in Budokai 3, where just like opponent runs into him, he just as he's doing the cover change, he just turns around, allows him to hit him back, then just elbows him in the face and just kicks him away. His special move arts will be Big Bang Kamehameha, I think. His green card will be Bluff Kamehameha. and then his ultimate guards will be kind of his Budokai tree attack. But if it's not an LF, be it'll just it'll just end the combo instead of Big Bang coming over times 100. It's just ends the combo with one of his attacks from Ultimate Tenkaichi. If it isn't an LF, it's his attack from Budokai Tree. Just that. So yeah, I don't know really any more stuff to say. So how long have we been going for? 25 minutes. Decent amount of time for a live stream that I decided to do at fucking very decent for a live stream I decided to do at fucking 11 p.m. Be going for actually 25 minutes. Yeah, that's what I said. Oh hi, Drummer. I didn't notice you there because I didn't really pay attention to my chat because I was just too busy trying to predict my Dragon Ball Legends stuff in my Discord. So, yeah. Not sure what else to do, but so yeah. Trying to find a certain it's got to be here somewhere. There we go. Now that's what to do because my just doing that stuff. So yeah, just gonna leave it here because yeah, there's not much to do. There's not much else I can do to milk any more time out of this because because of it all, I do not want this to last anymore because this is, you know, nighttime, sleep time. So yeah, I'm just gonna leave it here. I mean, when you watch this, it's probably like in the morning or something. I'm not sure. I'm not sure when you're watching this because I don't know what time zone you're in because I'm not the fucking FBI, but if you're watching this at the same time I'm actually live streaming it, congratulations for being loyal, but please go to sleep. It's not good for your sleep schedule. I found out the hard way. So yeah, just gonna leave it here. So yeah, anyway guys, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the dislike button. Want to see more? Make subscribed. Hit the notification bell. Want to support me on Patreon? I forgot the description stuff. It's not in the Carr Show podcast stuff. So yeah, unless the OBS somehow figures out how to remove the problem of doing that, which they haven't yet. But yeah. So yeah, I'm just gonna. And yeah, I forgot to do the outro again. So I did the outro, but I effed up. So yeah, anyway, guys, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to hit this little like fuck. Anyway, guys, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to hit this little like fuck. I'll do this again. Anyway, guys, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that thumbs up like button. Want to see more? Get subscribed. Hit the notification bell. Want to support me and paid? Oh, fuck, I keep doing that part again because I keep forgetting there's no description in this. So yeah, as always, Spirit Skinner signing out. Okay. Whoo, good night. Good night. Well, for me, it's nighttime, and if you're Irish or UKish, you're probably nighttime for you, but so good night. But if you're watching this some of the day, good afternoon. But for the rest of us, good night.